Well, this area of Bucktown is often packed with people walking around, especially in broad daylight, and that's what we've seen here today. That's why it comes as a surprise to many of the residents that we've talked to, as Chicago police warned of at least 20 of these armed robberies that have happened in the area over the last few weeks. An alarming trend for people living on Chicago's northwest side. Chicago police are investigating armed robberies in these locations dating back to February, with at least 10 incidents happening just in the last week.
That's crazy. I mean, it's a beautiful neighborhood. I mean, we got to be careful, but it's a great community.
One of the incidents happened Tuesday around a busy strip of businesses near St. Paul Avenue in Damon. Police say in all of the robberies, a group of 2 to 5 offenders wearing a mask pull up in a vehicle, then get out with weapons and demand property from individuals on the street. People living in Bucktown say these neighborhoods in the area are often filled with people walking around.
That actually absolutely surprises me. I work here and live here right in this neighborhood, and I haven't had anything recently of any complaints.
Many businesses are also finding new ways to protect themselves from robberies, including Face Foundry on Damon Avenue, which has gone cashless, along with many other shops on this street. The same can't be said for Brewed Coffee near Logan Square, which was a victim of a minor theft last week. Surveillance video shows a similar strategy from the offenders as the other incidents, though they were not armed. But the 3 men walking in, and then just moments later, they leave with the tip jar.
You got to look out for yourself and be aware of your surroundings. But at the end of the day, I mean, there are people that will take advantage of situations, and you can call all the police you want, but they come after the fact.
Some residents say they've seen more police patrolling the area lately, but still think more can be done to limit these crimes.
Just keep better eyes on the place. You know, there's a lot of patrol, but I think it could always be beefed up, amped up a little bit so that people are cognizant, see the presence of police in the area, so that maybe that will contain things a little bit.
So at this point, Chicago police are still looking for the individuals accused of all of these armed robberies. No one has been arrested to this point, but they recommend to residents that if you ever find yourself in a situation like this, to not resist and immediately call police.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.